So, next up on the list, we've got quite a few today, is Watchdogs 2. Also known, if you want the full name, Watchdogs 2 Rise of the Dancing Doughnut Men, which is being developed by Ubisoft and looks like it's only coming out on the PS4 because of the end of the trailer, but honestly, you even can tell anymore. But we don't even need to watch the trailer, because I'm sure you've all seen the trailer and how good the main character of the Dancing Doughnut Man is. I mean, just look at that. That looks awesome. That is one of the best character designs I've ever seen. Hell, that pink leotard with all of like the donut sprinkles on it and the donut tutu itself. I legitimately want the donut tutu Dancing Doughnut Man outfit. Like, I want to wear it and parade around the house in it. That's how awesome that thing looks. And I mean, this guy, let's just actually play the footage. He's got some dance moves, so I can't wait to play as the Dancing Doughnut Man, hacking the world to turn everybody else into Dancing Doughnut Men and forcing all of the people that refuse to join the Dancing Doughnut Men to eat mind-controlling donuts. Of course, that would actually be a fun plot now, wouldn't it? So, you know, visuals, because we can't even play the trailer, by the way. Like, that joke is because I can't play the trailer. Because Ubisoft has decided, visuals? No, there is no visuals. There's no in-game footage. No visuals whatsoever, except for the Dancing Doughnut Man, the most important character. There is no visuals whatsoever, because Ubisoft have decided to make it an entire music video. There is no in-game footage, no real visuals, and I can't play the trailer because not only is it a music video, it's like a real music video. It's actually got someone's song, and I don't know who owns the song. And whereas when I cover like Square Enix games like World of Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts, which we're about to cover in the next episode, they've got voices, and Square Enix are like, hey, used our trailer, we're going to monetize it. That's fine, I get it, you know. It's their footage, they're allowed to monetize it. I don't care if you monetize it. Most of these E3 videos probably will end up getting a content ID. But because it's a goddamn music video, like Eminem or whoever the hell's singing, if I try and put that up, Vivo or Roadrunner Records or whoever owns the music will be like, okay, well, we're not issuing you a content ID. We're going to do a full-on takedown strike. Because, you know, you can't actually physically upload music to YouTube. I mean, people get away with it, but you can't really upload music to YouTube without the record company flipping their shit. So when Nintendo or Square Enix content IDs my video and it's like, hey, we're just going to put some ads on it and we're going to claim the money. Alright, that's fine. That's usually what happens on these E3 videos. But you, Ubisoft, you had to go and do a goddamn music video, so I can't even play the trailer now. So, visuals, there are none. Because there's no in-game footage at all. I mean, as I say, Dancing Doughnut Man looks absolutely fantastic. He's the best part. But visuals, there are none. Gameplay, as we just discussed, there is none. It's a music video. Can't do the gameplay, so there's that down the shitter. Next step, final thoughts. Final thoughts, obviously. Why the hell was there a sequel made? You know, Watch Dogs 1 was not the best. Nobody liked that Burke, what was his name? Can't even remember his name. But nobody liked the guy that had his kid murdered or some shit. Nobody liked that Burke at all. Nobody really showed any interest in Watch Dogs. Well, I want to play Overwatch, that's how bad this one was. But nobody really gave a shit about Watch Dogs 1. It was boring, it was bland, and I don't think anybody really asked for a sequel. But the biggest problem is it's way too overhyped. Watch Dogs 1 was so overhyped, like, oh yeah, look how good it is, hack the world, hack the planet, and then they were like, look at these realistic graphics, they're so realistic, look at the water textures. Then it come out, and it was shit. The textures looked shit, the frame rate was locked 30 frames per second, unless you went into .ini and unlocked it. It was a disaster. Like, a complete disaster. And then, when they had the goal to release, like, what, was it 5 or 6 different editions, and you needed that little, I'll put it on screen, you needed that little pie chart, or that little graph chart to decide which version was the one for you. Everybody flipped out of that. Everybody hated that. So what was going through your mind when you're like, we overhyped Watch Dogs 1 and it didn't live up to the hype and people hated it. We released that bloody graph chart, everybody hated it. So Watch Dogs, and we made an absolutely generic protagonist that nobody liked, and everybody hated him. So what's a good idea? Oh, I know. Let's release a second one rather than something that actually somebody had want. You know, like another Rayman, because Rayman Origins and Rayman Legends were good. So why they did it, I don't know. That's it. And as I say, I can't even play the trailer because it's a music video. I just had to get an actual full-on takedown strike from the record company. So good job, Ubisoft. You done screwed the pooch again. So get out of here. Final verdict for Watch Dogs 2. 1 out of 5. No, 1 out of 2. 1 out of 5. There was no in-game visuals. There was no in-game gameplay. It didn't tell me what was going on, except apparently we're still hacking the planet for whatever reason. You know, because it's not like there's a narrator that says, in a world where the government is evil and you've got to hack it. No, it was just some guy singing for 3 minutes. So I don't know what the hell the story's supposed to be. I don't know what we're doing. We didn't see any gameplay. It was shit. It was shit. 1 out of 5. Although I will add a bonus though. Dancing Donut Man. He, on the other hand, gets a 5 out of 5. Like, if Ubisoft at E3, when it starts next week, if Ubisoft says you get to play as the Dancing Donut Man, and the Dancing Donut Man is the main character, then yeah, I will totally buy it, and I will enjoy wearing the pink frosted leotard and donut tutu, and we will all be the Dancing Donut Men. But right now, Watch Dogs 2, it didn't tell you absolutely anything about the game. Our first pretty damn bad trailer, but you know, it was from Ubisoft, so what did we really expect? Also, I'm just gonna add this in during post. Like, I just was editing my footage back, right? And I was like, alright, so I kind of went like this. So, you know, Dancing Donut Man spun round and put this in here. And as I spun round, there's 2 of them now. It's multiplying. There was 1 in the trailer. Like, go back and watch my footage. There was only 1. What the? Oh my god, what? Is this new? I have no mods running. I have no mods running. Like, I don't mod Minecraft. Is this new? Is this new? Excuse me? Sir? Sir? Skeletal Horseman Man, I noticed that one of your... Oh shit, sorry. I noticed that one of your horses was on my roof, and now there is a lot of you on the roof. The sun is starting to rise, so I don't know if you will burn. But who is your leader? I imagine it's you in the full gold armor, sir. Do you mind? We're trying to do an E3. We're trying to do E3 footage here. I know that you want to be in the video, and I guess you are now. But can you please explain to me how your skeleton horse even spawned on my roof, and why you have spawned? What is this anomaly? Is this supposed to happen in 1.9 now? Is this just a really rare thing that a random horse can spawn and then lightning will drop down? It's, you know what, I'm actually going to say it's daytime and see what happens to you all. Time set 000. You do not die. You do not burn. They do not burn. They do not die. Is there any other ones around? There is another Skeletal horse, now over here. Oh my gosh! Yep, so every time I go near a skeletal horse, more riders appear. I do not know what causes this at all, because throughout the past 3 days, I've been all around. You know, I have been building my farm. As you can see, we have a new part of the farm coming along to kind of flush this world out. And I was going to add like a little marketplace here with villagers. And like over there, I've now started building a mine shaft, because there is like a giant, what they called, chasm down there. So I've built like a little mine shaft. So over the past 3 days, while I've been, you know, making these E3 videos and kind of working on this world, never seen a skeleton horse. Switched it on today, no updates whatsoever. You know, it hasn't said updating, it hasn't gone to a different version. This is still the same version. Jiggery Jew dancing skeletal horse summons the army of the dead. So I guess you lot are just gonna chill out for the rest of E3 then, are you? Well, I guess when I switch the game off, they're gonna despawn, aren't they? Well, you know, I'm gonna record Kingdom Hearts and Sonic Boom and the other one, so you lovely horsemen will appear in 3 more videos. What the bloody... Did you see that? This guy isn't standing up on his horse like everybody else is. Look, you can see like the little legs sticking out. This guy is just like standing on his horse, standing inside his horse. Yeah, the legs are inside the rib cage, and the horse just spins. Spin again. So I'm gonna go now, and you know, I guess we'll have 3 videos with these dudes. But somebody, please tell me what happened there. Like, you probably heard my shock. What's going on? Is this new to Minecraft? Please explain if this is new to Minecraft. There are more. Can we just summon like an entire army? Because there's one on its own. If I like touch this one that's on its own, will it just summon like an entire army? Nope. Nope. No. Alright, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Apparently, no, these have fallen off their horse. They've all fallen off their horses. So I don't know. I don't know. But there you go. So whatever the hell has gone on here. I'm kind of shocked, like, because I've never seen it. I don't know what it is. I don't know what he is. I don't know what you are. What are you? Don't look at me like that. You'll all die once I end this set of recordings. This guy. Alright then. See all of you in the next one. Oh, he's burning! What? Never mind! How did you burn? You lost your helmet! How did you lose your helmet? What? This entire thing has just gone to absolute shit. Alright then. See you in the next one.